Good evening, YouTubers, or I suppose whatever time of the day it might be where you are. I'm sure some of you have probably heard of the BookBook for the iPhone cover. I actually searched on eBay looking to save some money, found one for about $30, ordered it, and lo and behold, turned out to be fake. So here's the package I received. I threw away the outer plastic, but I kept these little inserts, so they did a pretty good job. It's got the 12 South branding on it. It has it has pretty much the full deal. It looks very much like the retail package. They put a lot of effort into making it look legitimate. The seller I ordered it from, he'd sold a couple of them, had 100% feedback, so I was the first person to notice that these are fake. So I'm trying to help you guys not get ripped off. This is the outside. I went ahead and added some scratches with some sandpaper to make it look a little bit more like the actual one. But as you can see, it has the 12 South imprint. It looks pretty much like the actual. It's got like the spines. I mean, they did a good job making a fake copy. Before I scratched it off, there was a pretty cheap looking, in my opinion, gold line that went all the way from the top to the bottom, which it was on this side as well. Kind of see a little bit better there. That is the one thing that clued me off first of it maybe not being a actual BookBook. But I contacted the seller and informed him that I knew it was fake. He told me he would refund my money, and he did. And he let me keep this, told me I don't have to worry about sending it back. So I guess, if anything, I got a free fake BookBook. But I'm going to show you how you can tell it's fake. There's a couple different ways. I guess apparently the BookBook has gotten popular enough to where people feel compelled to make fake copies of it, counterfeit productions. So first off, not all of them are made of leather. The fake ones might be made of some kind of synthetic material. This one smells and feels like it is actually made of leather. So like I said, they did a pretty good job. Other than the gold lining that I mentioned, which does look pretty tacky, you'll probably notice it if you have a fake one. Like I said, I scratched mine off. It has the fake iPhone insert. I mean, it looks almost exactly like the BookBook. It's got the same pockets, same stitching. So, well, how do you tell? Well, for one, and this is one of the first things that also clued me off, this right here, if you can tell from the camera, it's actually really shiny looking. Looks like maybe satin or some kind of silk tag. The actual version of the BookBook, this will be a lot rougher material. Definitely looks a lot stronger and sturdier. I mean, this works, it's functional, but it looks pretty cheap. And yeah, that's one of the first signs. Another sign that you can tell is this area from here to the tab. In the original BookBook, it should be sewn on. This one right here is just attached. It's one piece of fabric, and that is one way to tell. Another way to tell on other models, from what I've been told, is that this one is actually accurate. It has the little indentions for the volume, but some of the fake ones will have a cutout for the volume, which the original BookBook will not. I mean, it doesn't really look that bad, but I paid $30 for it. I thought for sure for $30 I'd probably get the actual product. I mean, it was sold, listed as being a BookBook. I mean, it was in a package, so they definitely put a lot of effort into masking this guy. I found some other ones for like $10 to $15 being sold from mainly China, places like Hong Kong. You can probably assume that those are definitely fake. For $30, I would definitely not want to buy this. I'd much rather have the regular BookBook, but I mean, I would definitely pay maybe 10, 15 for it. It's really not that bad, but when you feel it, it doesn't feel quite as nice or as heavy as the regular BookBook. The craftsmanship is lacking a little bit, and there's definitely some areas where you can tell that it is a knockoff. So, but at least I got this for free, so I'm not too feeling too bad about it, and I was able to make an informative video for you guys. So hopefully you don't get ripped off. All right, well, hope this helps. Didn't see any other videos that deconstructed it like this, so stay safe when you're shopping. I would probably recommend buying straight from the 12 South store or from the Apple store. if you want to guarantee that you have a genuine version. Otherwise, if you're like me and you're looking to save some money by ordering off of eBay or maybe some other site, just be careful, because people can and apparently will try to rip you off with the fake version. So, bye.